Hello, Jester Good here. Happy Throwback Thursday, and today we're taking a look at Raindance Ridge from 1997, a LEGO Western set. Now this is unopened, so let's open this sucker up. And this originally retailed for $8 when it was released in 1997. It has a total of 2 minifigures and 71 pieces. So inside you get all the instructions and everything like that, the pieces, this plate, and this nice kind of trunk piece. So here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So the first minifigure is a Native American archer who does have an interesting torso and leg print. I mean, really these Wild West figures are some of the most detailed, at least at the time of when they were released. There's lots of colors all around, and they have lots of new molds to kind of add on to the design. And then we have this Native American medicine man, I think they call it, which has a great printed shield. I love the design on that. A hatchet and some more kind of interesting torso and legs. And a very colorful face right there with some face paint and everything. And a little buffalo hat, which looks neat as well and is always an interesting mold. So there's a few different builds going on here. So this is Raindance Ridge, and it's like a little play set. You have this ladder to climb, which leads to this peak up here where you could put your minifigure to observe this beautiful kind of creek going on here, or ridge, which has this waterway in the middle, and then this awesome piece right here, which is a tree stump piece. Pretty hard to find. They don't make it anymore, but it's a nice hard mold, and it even has some little pole pieces right here so that you could put pieces like the branch on there. And inside, they give you a little kind of handful of things to hold with extra bow and arrow, an extra quiver, a spear, and even another snake. Now, one of the snakes is actually hidden with a play feature that they provide. And that play feature is that if you tilt this platform up here, the snake kind of just comes in the middle of the ridge. Either way, that's it for the design of the little play set, but there are two other builds. They have this gorgeous horse right here, which is the older style horse, and it has this amazing pattern on there. I love how detailed that is. Of course, as with any horse, they do give you a little brick piece in the middle, which I usually don't even mention because it's such a minor part. And this time around, though, it doesn't really blend in at all, so it's best if you just kind of keep a little saddle on there because it just looks better and it looks like it matches a little bit more. And then there's a totem, which is honestly just kind of a simple build. Nothing too exciting there. And that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So the box, which we got to appreciate that Kmart sticker. That's so nostalgic for me. It does have an alternate build at the back, which really isn't that interesting. But there's also a LEGO Club advertisement and instructions, which doesn't really have anything too interesting. And then, of course, this 97 fold-out poster, which I think we've covered way too many times. I just guess I review a lot of Throwback Thursday sets from 97. But that does have the rest of the Wild West sets, or some of them at least, which look really good, and I hope I can get them, but they're so expensive secondhand. Back has some Fright Nights, Time Twisters, Divers, and Technic. So for $8 back in the day, this was a steal. Not only do you get some hard-to-find figures in that hard-to-find horse, which this was the cheapest way to get that horse, but you also get some great pieces, or really one great piece besides all these characters, which is this tree stump piece. I love that piece, and that's so hard to get. It's a great mold, it's very detailed, and this is the cheapest way to get it from my understanding. But then the build itself is really fun because it's like a little play set with this nice ladder to climb and some nice kind of a nature detailing. So if all I considered, this is one of my favorite Throwback Thursdays that I have done recently, and that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.